You've heard of Rose Canyon, Rose Creek, Roseville, and the Robinson Rose Building here in Old Town. But do you know the man behind that name? I'm Jared Aarons. This Jewish American Heritage Month, I'm going to tell you about Louis Rose, San Diego's first Jewish settler, and how he saved the city.
If Alonzo Horton was the father of San Diego, then Louis Rose was an uncle.
Don Harrison wrote the book about Louis Rose.
He had a saying, just wait and a while and you'll see. You have to pronounce that with a German accent, but he was a big believer in San Diego's future.
Rose came to San Diego in 1850 and immediately started buying land and opening businesses, including a tannery in the area we now know as Rose Canyon.
When he would tan the hides of animals, people would pay him with maybe livestock. The very famous one in the time was a Galapagos tortoise named Chili. And he and Chili would walk from Rose Canyon to Old Town.
You heard that right. He walked around with a giant turtle like this one, but it didn't slow him down. He saw the future of a city by the bay, so he bought some land near Point Loma, called it Roseville, and tried to get San Diego to move from Old Town down to the water.
His dream was to connect the city to the Transcontinental Railroad using the port, which was a natural port.
And Harrison says since he was also literate, he was one of the only people in San Diego who could run for public office.
He was on the first county board of supervisors, city board of trustees, the school board. He was really a civic leader.
That's where he made his biggest mark. In the 1860s, San Diego built a jail, but it was so poorly done that the first prisoner escaped, dug himself out with a spoon. The fallout and the debt was such a debacle, it nearly bankrupted the city. A bad real estate deal nearly bankrupting San Diego. Sound familiar? Anyway, the state stepped in and threatened to revoke San Diego's charter until Rose and a new board of trustees saved the day.
They paid off the debt, laid out some roads, and, just did the things that a normal government would do.
And then San Diego started to grow a lot. So did its Jewish community. Rose hosted holiday services, officiated Jewish weddings, and even donated land for a cemetery. He died in 1888, 1 year before the first synagogue was built, but he left an enduring legacy and a name etched all over town.
His optimism and his belief in San Diego ultimately was validated.
In Rose Canyon, Rose Creek, Roseville, and the Robinson Rose Building here in Old Town. Jared Aarons, ABC 10 News.